Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Wednesday, number 19 day for this month of June 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Lukong. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad, our refugees, asylum seekers, prisoners, and soldiers, I bring una all liberation greetings. Ambazonians are stunned by what is happening in the capital of our resistance, the most populous city in Ambazonia, in Bamenda, where the ADF have launched an ambushing taxis in Chair Street and also in Chemist Junction, burning down 2 taxis while sporadically shooting weapons, automatic rifles in the air. Make I bring una some of the video them from ground zero as our people did react. The population, it did the work at the pass. People they need to still run again when they hear sound for gun as they did run before. The population did the pass a corner, bike did the pass, motor did the pass, store and still be open. Other taxi them too they still pass where they still get the same yellow color.
Bon taxi. Si moto debe, c'est le groupe risque moto. C'est scatera. Si risque ya scatera. Si ya même moto. Si moto c'est scatera.
A total of 8 taxis them, they will be damaged, majority of them with windscreen the way they are broken with hateful gun. But 2 of the taxi them, they move passenger them for inside, they move the driver them before them burn the motor them. One of the owner them for the taxi, when an Ebois, when an entire life saving, it be circulated in a video by TV star for Bamenda as he cry the morning of the destruction of his source of income. So now the Ebuada did cry, he talk say his source of income. He taxi the only way be to feed himself, feed the family. Ayabacho, the ADF, the Rankam Bonam. This is the curse of Ambazonia. I began tell our people them now 1 year, 6 months today about this phenomenon and this prediction, and today una the see how it happen for our own eye. For make a mewa people they understand what it happen, for people they for Mutengene, for people they for Munya, the one that for abroad they know what it happen. I go take time for explain and make una understand. What it happen, I say, after some attack where ADF it became attack for key people and for Bamenda, the La Republic their SDO, it decide for talk say idam ban Okada because the boy they become Okada. Say idam ban Okada them for town. And I want for make a make una know say now the Kunda titles with Atanganji Port, they ran the insist for ban bike people them for Bamenda. For a long time, they ran the campaign for ban bike them. We know say if moto they use moto go attack, they use moto go kidnap, they know if you also ban moto them. We know say all this ban with the talk say the one for ban bikes, ban seeking them, now because the one for the stimulate action for ground zero. They want me people that they complain me, show say war, they go on to me, they chop. No be say they want for protect people them because you cannot protect people by banning bike or by banning motor them. So we know that one very well. I want just for give for our background make una understand. So the Cameroon SDO for Bamenda it be ban bike say from 6 p.m. for night time, me no bike no come for road. In response to that ban, the ADF Ayabacho he come talk say they ran ban say the soldier for ground they ran decide say the one for ban motor them. Meaning motor they no work out from 6 p.m. They provide a leadership guidance for the soldier them. We don't talk say everybody where you did for abroad will be leader. Now you dey set the precedent. Now you dey legitimize. Now you dey give the moral authority them when you come so that they can give you a decision for ground zero. When a bad soldier them on a bad decision. Now your own chance for tell them and teach them the right thing for do. So there is no excuse say now so that they don't talk come for you dey do endorse them, carry and they announce them for social media. That means say now you dey give the credibility, now you dey give the authority. Nevertheless, now forgive una a background for what it happen. As them ban the motor, they mean they need to work for night time. They ran destroy and burn several motor them for town where they work for night time. They talk say because Cameroon done ban Ben Skin mean they no work for night. Them too they done ban semi motor they no work for night. We don't explain for our population say there is a difference between liberation struggle and a protest movement. A protest or a riot. Now say you do something, population they do something because the one government change. They fight now for within the politics with the country. So we see how people they don't take our liberation struggle, they instead apply na rioting and protest style them for sure. And I say they don't know what they do. So the first time where they be ban Okada them for Bamenda, I become stand as the spokesperson for the struggle. I be talk say make all Bensikin people them, make all taxi driver, all syndicate them, all market people them, make them close down for Bamenda in solidarity with the bike people them. It be happen now for one day. The next day we be talk say me all man start go back for road. We encourage the bike people them and Okada then say me them violate that ban, continue to go for road. They be do and suited and succeed. The Cameroon government, not even withdraw the ban, but motor ban skin they start working for town. Even the ban they be talk say Ben skin they no work for inside Commercial Avenue, they start working for Commercial Avenue. That was leadership. I did so in concert and in consultation with the voices and with the Okada, with the taxi driver and everybody that was involved. No be the team what they see am today for Bamenda. So what did happen? I say the ADF don't start bombarding people that motor for night. We don't talk say for night time motor they need for worker because Ben Sikin they need worker it already crippled town. What business they already suffer. People they transport their market now for night time so that for morning time market go open. People they can't go be able to save them. They transport everything now for night time for come, especially with security situation going down. You cannot stop movement for night time. You the key in our own people. So if you want to liberate the people, you need for attack na the enemy. When they do something bad for we need for show na solidarity. We no fit punish our people the way the Cameroon government they punish na the people them. No fit instead they demand na say me the Cameroon government change. If our intention na say we want liberate them. I don't want to talk to one so that me gonna know what did happen. Me some man no talk so we just criticize. No, we talk na the facts. We talk na reality. So we need to understand. So they say me them ban motor, they me they need work for night na a wrong thing. What did that happen now? Say the Colonial SDO for Bamenda, he don't call meeting for up station. The meeting, he don't call all syndicate leader them. They don't go for that meeting. They don't explain for them. They don't get chance to talk. Say they know if you work as 6 people them motor them because you get blue and white motor they be done day. The SDO, he don't talk. They don't release all the people for Bamenda where they be catch them. Say me their motor be blue and white. But one also will talk say the people the way they be start for cash them since last week, them pay 200,000. So one they 100,000 before they release them. So one they pay money for motor, me they release motor, so they will go change color. Another one they pay money for the driver. So our people they don't over suffer since Ayabacho it come with this thing say me them put ban for taxi. The ban for taxi yellow color, it come na after the Rasta became born motor them. The thing became sweet the Ayabacho because na man way one day for news all time. He come on now talk say the soldier that don't come again can talk for he say make it ban yellow taxi color. Me them put na Amazonian color. The one none Chris. So these are the background for thing the way it happened for Bamenda. All man for Ambazonia, it don't talk say this is wrong. Taxi them for inside our country for Southern Cameroon, it don't always been a yellow color, no be today. For can't talk say you want change color them for taxi, you know first give you the power. They don't come out key people, them born people that taxi for nothing. We know say you know if you ever walk. We know say this ban for taxi, for ban for yellow taxi, not just for show power over our own people. Our own people they don't become our own coco. We know if you go show power for La Republique. If they ever want fight, me go fight against La Republique because na say genuine Ambazonian they go fight against the enemy. We need to fight against our own people them. So na see they don't come born motor them for Bamenda for two things. Say they ban taxi color. The one the way they burn motor for night, they burn and I said they run dynamic motor, they need to work at 2 for night. So now the two things in that way they go on who I want make our people then be aware, because as soon as I know they forget things and very, very fast. I go play the Ayabacho audio so that I'm gonna hear which way he talk about this issue them where that make and the boy them for ground, they go crazy. When I listen for Ayabacho, as if they give the order.
From or motorable vehicles from 6, we will shut down Mezam indefinitely. And going forward, we will divert traffic straight into Momo, down Manu, down to Meme.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Do a comedy. So now here Ayabacho talk say we will shut down Mezam indefinitely. You never give power for even change taxi color. You don't can make announcement for taxi color for ban yellow taxi. Taxi they still work out for town. No one never change the color. Now only La Republic they torture our people, they benefit. Your soldier then too they can't torture the same people. You talk now say you go and close the whole Mezam indefinitely. You go divert road me they can't pass now through Batibo. When I see the kind of stupid thing what they suffer for, I go play am again, me gonna hear, because some people they don't call me for back there, they talk in a lie, they never hear Ayabacho talk anything. When I hear the short wicked man from Norway, when I listen.
Taxis from or motorable vehicles from 6, we will shut down Mezam indefinitely. As
Nothing for laugh. When I hear it again, just in case you feel say it be been a fake news. When I hear the Ayabacho
from 6, we will shut down Mezam indefinitely. And going forward, we will divert traffic straight into Momo, down Manu, down to Meme. We will escalate.
Will you keep quiet? Chai. There is God, oh. There is God, oh.
What is that, Charlie boy? So Mumu don't too much. Charlie boy, now Mumu not too much. You be Mumu. You think say they wise? You are a Mumu man.
Now the only responder who feel respond Ayabacho is a comedian. He's a wicked fool that does comedy at the expense of our people's life. You talk say you want to block the whole Momo, divert the whole Mezam, divert traffic into your Batibo. It is show na say Ayabacho na a dreamer. No be just a dreamer, because some dream may be positive. Na a wicked man. We no get no sentiment. He no be in touch with the life of our people. He get no sympathy with our people. And the thing way it baffle me. Now say young men them from Amazonia, someone they don't be so deceived where they don't begin to follow ye. You get one of our Amazonian, they call Ben Will, a very powerful guy they write for social media. One of the people I admire for a long time. I don't always collaborate with you for advice here on how things that they go for a long time before I can resign for ache of C. The Ben Will write and say, this is to be made clear. I had maintained a neutral stand on the issue of taxi color. However, the ADF has not burned any taxi in Bamenda in the name of color. La Republique and her agents have used it as a weapon to turn many Ambazonian supporters against Ambazonia. Sad thing, it is many Ambazonians are falling for the tactic. So when I hear now the Ben Will this it talk say ADF never burn any taxi for ground zero. When I hear Ayabacho it give the order. When I see the video where the ADF then go broke taxi them, they record their name for them. Now that you need that for tanker. I don't know whether the boy even know what it happened. Before you want to talk for social media, you need to get the capacity for verify information for ground zero. Make a play the first video where the ADF then work a broke taxi them, then talk say they impose the ban for taxi when a yellow color say the one white and blue. Least some people then go be confused or deceived by such people who have no care or love for the life and the livelihood of our people. When I hear the first video where the ADF go burn taxi for Bamenda.
Can you see warriors? Live. We're on those streets. Taxi, we don't see taxi. Taxi, please no day. Taxi, please no day. We don't see them. We don't block the street. Any taxi, we shut them down. Shake, you know that.
So now the video this way, the ADF he born taxi them, where then share them. Ayabacho he can't stand and make announcement. This one happened on the 7th of June, where them bonbon, I think 3 taxi them. They end up for kill somebody for the people then cry. So the Ayabacho they share them, they be very proud, say they born people that taxi them. Naiwe Ben Will, a young Ambazonian, he come out, he can't talk say the ADF he never born no taxi. Now for sure na say me gonna need to listen for which way any person will be partisan in the talk am. Because na people they don't care about our people. They go make excuse at every time. When I remember when they key 2 innocent people for Gozang, publicly execute them. But be the stick counts now on such individual them for come out, for can cover up their crime. They want for maintain the violence with some imaginary hope, say somehow independent go do come up for heaven fall like for ground like manna. We know say that one is not going to ever happen. Despite the politics behind it, you cannot allow the killing of your people, support the killing of your innocent people with no justification, and you are willing to support it. And you look even the write-off for the Ben Will, he acknowledged, say, this action where the boy they do and for Waka Bonbon taxi them, it turned Ambazonians against the struggle. Not just away from the struggle, but against the struggle. So you know say this action then be against the struggle, yet you support the Ayabacho. If Ayabacho action they turn people against the struggle, that means Ayabacho need to work for the struggle, it work against the struggle. It work for La Republique, because na La Republique work for drive people away from the struggle. No logical mind no go come for any other conclusion. Given the fact that a man way it be reasonable, so it know way to way it do am, no be mistake. It just use na the soldier like a cover up, but it know exactly the intended consequences of this action. If it no be know, if I don't hear people that they talk am, if I don't listen, and if it change, but na person way it don't sell his soul, and there will be no change that we expect from him. Mark Barata he can write, he also declare war against the Ayabacho, and basically talks say he declare fight against the ADF. When I listen for it, he write them. He talks say they have turned the revolution into a laughing matter, making us subject to ridicule. How can you force private sector to change taxi color to match the flag of a country that does not even exist yet? So na Mark Barata the tell na say Ambazonia no exists yet. Tawa become at the talk say we need to stand for reality because of the extremism them amongst us. They talk say, hey, Capo Daniel go take money for La Republique. So now we the talk say Ambazonia no exists yet. Ambazonia na aspiration. It means he don't take na money before he talk so. Now the stupidity then this way they for our country. Anyway, make her continue for read way the Mark Barata write them. It's a country we don't even control. Even in free countries, such actions are unheard of. This is blatant disregard to the national color. So as I be detail now, even for change taxi color, it get what to do with the nationalism. What color for our taxi, it don't always be yellow. It never ever be get anything to do with our flag. So what Ayabacho the do am na just nonsense meant to destroy the struggle and set up the boys to be killed or make the struggle look ridiculous to defeat the political agenda, which is always the motive and the plan of the Cameroon intelligence on ground zero. Mark Barata continued to write and read. He say, burning a taxi and celebrating it as part of the revolution is absurd. Criminals and misguided individuals in the diaspora have hijacked the revolution with poor policies. So now here na the Mark Barata the call Ayabacho say na criminal, or the people the way they support it as criminals. He finish and talk seriously. There will be a revolution within the revolution targeting these criminals directly. So definitely, Mark Barata the talk now say it be okay for target the ADF, it be okay for target the egg of C. It's time to declare this internal conflict now. I should rally Ambazonians to go against these criminals, wherever their hideout is. So now Mark Barata that then talk. Tawa be talking 1 year, 6 months ago. People be talking, I be talking because say so this because of that. Because no, not just the reality of the ground. When I know around work with Ayabacho, I know it very well. From the time before I want decide for joining, they be start cockot people their identity card for ground zero. They be done already the push the struggle for where it go spoil. Even the thing say they be taxing more talk say will start becoming mash Cameroon flag, bonbon Cameroon things them. Say they don't want anything Cameroon. It sound good, but it be been the wrong thing for do. Because that extreme radicalization, it isolate we even for the Cameroonians them. We need even Francophone them meet and support we. We need all help we can have because we are too small. Your enemies should be your friend. Paul Biya is not a popular person even in Cameroon. We should have rallied everybody against the regime with our hidden agenda or with our open agenda for independence, and we would have succeeded. Isolating everybody, isolating even our own population have always been what Paul Biya wants from the beginning. At Tanganjipo, they have always tried to misdirect our struggle. They say we are against Francophones. We say no, it's against the government. They have said that we are against our people. We are sanctioning, punishing our own people. Today, we are seeing the violence perpetrated by our own, on our own. And some people think that we can win like this or we will win like that with people around who are extremists. If we are not careful, they will not only derail us, they will sink the ship and we will get into a total loss scenario as the PRAP has predicted. Like as they always talk, it takes Ambazonian at least 2 years to come around to accept and stand for what Capo Daniel have said. God bless you all. Capo Daniel looking out for you. Signing off.